What's going on, everybody? Ktothe2 here with Pokemon Tag. I got tagged by Zero Selects, Emblem Zero, one of my better friends, probably one of my best friends on the internet, especially through YouTube. And thanks for tagging me. Yeah, I'm excited for this, and let's get to it. We got 28 questions to answer, and yeah, let's do it. Alright, so number one, what is your favorite Pokemon type? I haven't really thought about it that much, but that's because I haven't really needed to. I really like fighting type Pokemon. With a very close second being fairy type, I really like how strong both of them are. And I don't know, fighting to me seems like just such a strong... What can I say about it? It's strong. That's all I need. Number two, what is your favorite region? I'm probably gonna have to go back to my roots with Kanto or Johto. Especially like Crystal version when you could go to both. Because Crystal version was when I really started getting into Pokemon. I had Red and Blue and I played through them, but I didn't really do much with it. So I'd have to go with Johto, like the Johto games, was my favorite region. What Pokemon games do you own? I own, a lot. I own Red, Blue, and Yellow, I own Gold, Silver, Crystal, I own Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, like all of the handheld games up to Heart Gold and Soul Silver when I didn't get Heart Gold. I don't have white. No, I have white. I don't have black version. I didn't get black, white, or black, white, or black 2. Wow. I didn't get black 2 or white 2. And then I got, for the 3DS, I just got X, and then I just got Alpha Sapphire. So I guess to answer that question, it's more like I'm missing Heart Gold, I'm missing Black, I'm missing Black 2, White 2, I'm missing Y, and I'm missing... Omega Ruby, that's what it is. And then for the side games, I do have the original Pokemon Red Mystery Dungeon. Not the one for the DS, but the one for the Game Boy. I have Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, both of which I love to death. I don't know why, I just really like the idea of Shadow Pokemon. What else? I'm trying to think. I never got any other side games, I don't think. Pokemon Battle Revolution, but I sold that because it was garbage. And that's pretty much it. In the games, which gender do you normally play as? A boy. Yeah. Do you watch the anime? I did when I was in elementary school, and then I kind of fell off. Didn't really watch it ever again. I haven't gone back to watch any of it ever. What was your first shiny encounter and how did it go? Well, funny story, back in Crystal version, you talk to a lady at the Lake of Rage, and she talks about a pink Butterfree. That's after, like, I'm not counting the red Gyarados, because obviously everybody gets shiny Gyarados. But I am the... The lady at the Lake of Rage starts talking about a pink Butterfree. So I'm like, wow, that sounds really awesome. So, later through that run of the game, I went back to the little forest all the way in the bottom corner. I forget, I think it's Azalea Forest or something. Ilex Forest, that's what it is. Ilex Forest, and first encounter, 3 steps in, there's a red Metapod. And I'm like, oh my god, I can get a pink Butterfree. Yeah, let's try and weaken it. Oh my god, all my Pokemon are level 70 or higher. And when I say all of my Pokemon, I just mean Typhlosion, because that's like the only one I used. And then, I decided, you know what, let's just throw a Pokeball at it. I only had, look at my bag, only got a Great Ball, and I only have a Pokeball. So, first instinct, let's just throw a ball. I can't really catch it otherwise. Breaks out of the Great Ball. And I'm like, well, fuck me. Except I was in 2nd grade because I didn't know that word. So I was like, oh man. So I just ended up killing it, and I lost my my shiny Metapod. I've also had a few other shiny encounters in game. I really haven't had a whole lot, but I remember back in Platinum version when I was first, like, this is the first time I had ever, I'm putting my phone over here, first time I had ever, like, gone in-game to EV train. I was EV training in the route just north of, what's that town called? With the mining, the first gym, I don't know. I think it's like Route 204 or something, 208. Don't remember, don't quote me on that. But I was EV training on Geodudes for defense, and all of a sudden, not even chaining, just here pops up a shiny Ponyta. Shiny Ponyta, not Geodude, but Ponyta. And I'm like, what? And that was pretty awesome. I ended up catching it. Hour and a half later, I find another one. So that was 2 shiny Ponytas in a row. Well, not in a row, obviously, but I ended up catching it. I caught both of them, and I was like, I don't really need 2 shiny Ponytas. So I traded one to my best friend at the time, and he was like, "Oh, that's sweet, awesome." And then the only other shiny encounters I can remember were in X and Y. They were in caves, found a shiny Graveler, throw a Pokeball at it, doesn't catch, and it explodes on my face. Both times, because it happened again. About a week later, I was talking to Adam, and I was like, dude, I got my chance at redemption, there's another one. 2 seconds later, it exploded in my face again. Fuck me. How many seen and owned in the Pokédex of your latest game? I think that's Alpha Sapphire, and not a lot. If I had to put a number on it, -4? Do you even like Pokemon, and why? Do I even? No. Next question. Do you collect the trading cards? I have a couple. I think I threw them out. If you have the trading cards, do you play the game or just collect? I played the online TCGO for a little bit. It was fun, but then it was kind of like turning into pay to play, so I was like, screw it, I don't want to play anymore. Do you draw Pokemon? Actually, I do. I'm actually really proud of all the artwork that I've done, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and throw a little gallery of what I've put together in this video, so go ahead and enjoy the next, 30 seconds to 1 minute. "12, 13, 14, and 15 ask, what is your favorite Pokemon, what's your second favorite, what's your favorite legendary, and what's your second favorite legendary?" So, to start off, my favorite Pokemon, as you can tell from my profile picture, is Azumarill. I've loved it since 4th gen. Well, basically since 3rd gen because I used it on my my fucking Emerald team because I could. And then in 4th gen, I started playing competitively. It was on my first team I ever made, and it was so broken because I gave it Belly Drum and Aqua Jet, which it couldn't have at that point. And then I was wondering why do you guys think I'm hacking? I can't be hacking, even though I have a shiny Azumarill named Lemon, and it has Belly Drum and Aqua Jet, which is illegal. So yeah, my second favorite Pokemon, very close second, and well, it's very close between 3 Pokemon for my second favorite Pokemon. It would have to be between Infernape, Crobat, and Sylveon, all 3 of which I really like, but I have to give the edge to Infernape. It was my starter. Chimchar was my starter in 4th gen in Diamond and Pearl, and I just loved it. I loved it to death. I love its typing. I love its design, and it's a flaming monkey. Hello, who doesn't like flaming monkeys? Okay, favorite legendary. I don't really think of this too often because I don't really like legendary Pokemon too much. I guess my favorite, I don't know, Latios, and second favorite Thundurus. I don't know. If you could own one Pokemon in real life, which one would you choose? Okay, so the one Pokemon I would own in real life would probably have to be a Drought Vulpix, because A, I don't like rain, B, I love the sun, and C, it'll be nice and warm to cuddle at night when I go to sleep. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? My cousin, sort of. Like, I got him into it when we were in elementary school, and he plays it, like, casually. Nothing wrong with it, he just doesn't play it competitively like I do. Do you remember the first team you beat the Elite Four with? Well, since I never beat the Elite Four in Yellow version, because I kept starting over for some god-awful reason, because I was 5, I didn't end up beating the Elite Four until Crystal version, which my team consisted of Typhlosion. Oh, and Shiny Gyarados. But I didn't level it up because I only used Typhlosion. Oh, and then later, after I beat the Elite Four about 20 times, I went back and got a Dratini and trained it up to get a Dragonite. So I had that. And then I traded with my friend. His name's Kyle too. Kyle number 2, because I'm number 1, obviously. I traded to him something of mine, I don't remember, for another Dragonite. So I guess the first full team you could say I beat the Elite Four with would be Typhlosion, Dragonite, Shiny Gyarados, HM Slave of Choice, and whatever the fuck I was training at the time. Do you hide the fact that you play Pokemon from your real life friends? I don't care. I mean, I don't go around saying, I love Pokemon! But I mean, I do have real life friends that do play Pokemon as well, so obviously I don't hide the fact from them. Do you have pets that resemble Pokemon? Obviously, everybody that has said this has a dog. So why is that even a relevant question? I don't know. I'm not like some very interesting person who has like a tarantula so I can say Galvantula, or like a parrot so I can say Chatot. No, I'm just a normal guy who has a dog. God. What Pokemon do you hate the most? I don't know. Zubat? No. I've actually grown a little more akin to Zubat. So, possibly, I could say Suicune. Because I hate it. I hate Suicune. Yeah. I'd go with Suicune. Which evolution do you like the best? Sylveon, but before Sylveon was around, it was a race between Jolteon and Vaporeon. Both of them I really liked, but obviously Sylveon because it's fairy type, and it's so strong and I love it. Favorite weather to use? Not sun, not hail. It's very close between very close between Sand and Rain. Probably just, I'm gonna go with Cloud9 though, because I don't like weather, really. Like, Sand is easy to play with and play around. Rain is just a one-trick pony. For Sand, I like Sand. If I had to choose out of the 4 main ones, I'd pick Sand, just because you can play so many different styles. You don't have to play like hyper offense, Sand or Rain. But which Deoxys form is the best? I mean, this is all opinion based, so you can't really say it's best. But I'd have to go with Deoxys Defense. They're all cancer. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres. I'm gonna go with Zapdos because I like it the most, and it has the best design out of them. Lugia or Ho-Oh? I like Lugia a little bit more than Ho-Oh. Although lately I have been liking Ho-Oh a little more, but I really didn't like Ho-Oh in, like, when I was growing up in Crystal version. I liked Lugia way more. Not quite sure why, I just did. And which 2 people will you tag? I am going to go ahead and tag you and you. And by that, I mean I'm tagging Toge and Tom. Togevar, he's part of the MPO. Well, both of them are, but Toge hadn't had a YouTube channel before starting the MPO, and we really got him going, and I want to see what you have to say about all this. Get your subscribers to know you a little more. And Tom, because you're Tom, and you're my friend. So yeah, do that. That was a terrible wink. Okay, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.